These are the stories of the lives we lost in November 2021. Art LaFleur was an actor, known for playing Babe Ruth in The Sandlot and Chick Gandil in Field of Dreams. Fans also loved his appearance as the Tooth Fairy or the Molinator in the Santa Claus movies with Tim Allen. Art LaFleur died November 17th of Parkinson's disease at the age of 78. Bergen Williams was an actress best known for her role in General Hospital. She played Alice, the Quartermaine family's maid. She also appeared in TV shows such as NYPD Blue and Scrubs. Bergen Williams died July 20th of Wilson's disease at the age of 62. News of her death was reported in November. Lee Elder was a pro golfer who became the first black player in the Masters tournament in 1975. He won several tournaments in his celebrated career on the PGA Tour and the Senior PGA Tour. Lee Elder died November 28th at the age of 87. David Gulpilil Dalatingu, who was credited under the name David Gulpilil, was an indigenous Australian acting pioneer, known for his performances in Walkabout and Crocodile Dundee. His other movies included Rabbit Proof Fence, Australia, and The Tracker. David Gulpilil died November 29th of lung cancer at the age of approximately 68. Arlene Dahl was an actress in the golden age of Hollywood, known for roles in films including Journey to the Center of the Earth and Slightly Scarlet. She was renowned for her glamorous Technicolor looks. After the height of her acting fame, she went on to a second career writing a beauty column and marketing beauty products.
Miss Dahl, you're often called the most beautiful woman in the world. How did you first get that title?
Well, I didn't know that I was often called that title, which is certainly a great, flattering title to be called.
She was also the mother of actor Lorenzo Lamas. Arlene Dahl died November 29th at the age of 96. Philip Margo was a singer and percussionist with the Tokens, who had a smash hit in 1961 with The Lion Sleeps Tonight. He was the group's baritone voice and was also a producer who worked on songs including Knock 3 Times. Philip Margo died November 13th of a stroke at the age of 79. Gavan O'Herlihy was an actor who played Chuck Cunningham, Richie and Joni's older brother in the first season of the classic sitcom Happy Days. He was also known for movie roles in Willow, Death Wish 3, and Superman 3. Gavan O'Herlihy died September 15th at the age of 70. News of his death was reported in November. Astro was a singer and rapper with the British reggae band UB40. He performed the rap on their #1 hit song, Red Red Wine. Born Terrence Wilson, he also sang lead vocals on the song Rat in My Kitchen, and he played percussion with the group. Astro died November 6th after a short illness at the age of 64. Tom Matte was a running back with the Baltimore Colts team that won the NFL championship in 1968 and Super Bowl V in 1971.
A handoff to Tom Matte, who bulls his way across. A Baltimore field goal adds 3 for a 17-13 Colt victory.
Tom Matte died November 2nd of complications of leukemia at the age of 82. Chris-Tia Donaldson was the founder and CEO of TGIN, Thank God It's Natural, a hair care brand found at stores nationwide. She also founded the TGIN Foundation, supporting uninsured women fighting breast cancer. Chris-Tia Donaldson died November 13th of breast cancer at the age of 42. Heath Freeman was an actor best known for his recurring role on Bones, playing serial killer Howard Epps. He also appeared on TV in Raising the Bar and NCIS, and he co-wrote and starred in the movie Skateland. Heath Freeman died in November at the age of 41. Lisa Brown was an actress known for her soap opera roles. She played Nola Reardon Chamberlain on Guiding Light, alongside Michael Tylo as her husband Quint. She also had a long-running role on As the World Turns as Iva Snyder. Lisa Brown died November 24th at the age of 67. Pedro Feliciano was a pitcher for the New York Mets in the 2000s. He led the major leagues in appearances for 3 straight years. Mets fans nicknamed him Perpetual Pedro. Feliciano died November 8th at the age of 45. Julio Lugo was a shortstop for the Boston Red Sox. He helped them to a World Series victory in 2007. He also played for teams including the Houston Astros and Tampa Bay Devil Rays. Julio Lugo died November 15th of a heart attack at the age of 45. Ronnie Wilson was a musician who co-founded the Gap Band with his brothers. They were best known for their 1982 hit, You Dropped a Bomb on Me. He sang backing vocals, as well as playing flugelhorn, trumpet, and other instruments. Ronnie Wilson died November 2nd following a stroke at the age of 73. William Lucking was an actor best known for his role on Sons of Anarchy, playing aging biker Piney Winston. He also had memorable TV roles in The A-Team and Outlaws. His movies included The Rundown and The World's Fastest Indian. William Lucking died October 18th at the age of 80. News of his death was reported in November. Graeme Edge was the drummer for the Moody Blues. He co-founded the band in 1964 and remained with them for 50 years. He was also the poet of the Moody Blues, writing the spoken word verses that were featured on many of their albums. Graeme Edge died November 11th of metastatic cancer at the age of 80. Dean Stockwell was an actor whose career spanned more than 70 years and included award-winning performances in movies and on TV. He starred as Admiral Al Calavici on TV's Quantum Leap and had recurring roles on Jag and Battlestar Galactica. His many movies included The Boy with Green Hair and several classics of the 1980s.
It's the quality and the nature of Paris, Texas, Blue Velvet, and of course this one, Married to the Mob.
Dean Stockwell died November 7th of natural causes at the age of 85. Jerry Douglas was an actor who starred on The Young and the Restless as town patriarch John Abbott. He debuted on the soap opera in 1982 and continued for more than 30 years, appearing as a ghost after his character's death. Jerry Douglas died November 9th after a brief illness at the age of 88. Joey Morgan was an actor best known for his debut film, the horror comedy Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse. He also starred in movies including Compadres and Flower, and he appeared on TV in Chicago Med and Angie Tribeca. Joey Morgan died November 21st at the age of 28. Young Dolph was a rapper known for albums including King of Memphis and Rich Slave. He collaborated with other artists including Megan Thee Stallion and Gucci Mane. Young Dolph was shot and killed November 17th at the age of 36. Stephen Sondheim was a renowned Broadway composer and lyricist, known for shows including Sweeney Todd, Into the Woods, West Side Story, A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Forum, and many more. Sondheim learned his craft as an apprentice of the musical theater great Oscar Hammerstein. He went on to reinvent the Broadway musical for a new generation, and he mentored and influenced younger composers.
So what do you hope will be your legacy? How have you moved it on since Oscar Hammerstein?
I can't take a bird's eye view.
Okay.
Stephen Sondheim died November 26th at the age of 91. You can read more about the lives of the people featured in this video on Legacy.com. You can also follow Legacy.com on Facebook and subscribe to our channel on YouTube to stay up to date on national news, deaths, and reactions.